tallest of 7 hills in Florida's capital city, covering every corner of the Big Bend. This is the award-winning News 20 at 5 Live.
Good afternoon and welcome to a special edition of News 20 at 5. I'm Shakoria Burns.
And I'm Giovanni Hampton. Leon County Commissioner Bill Proctor is calling for the state to take control of underperforming Southern schools. On Monday, he outlined his plan to create a pilot program that could help students to negotiate the fundamentals of literacy and mathematics. With that, the proposal also calls to suspend state testing until students have caught up.
The Florida Prepaid College Board encourages families to take advantage of the low enrollment prices before the deadline. The prepaid program allows parents to choose from various colleges' savings plans by paying a monthly fee. There are 5 prepaid tuition and dormitory plans that start as low as $46 a month. Enrollment comes to a close February 29th. A various number of topics were proposed at this week's City Commissioner meeting. Multimedia journalist Danielle Johnson has more on the story.
The City of Tallahassee Commissioners and Mayor Andrew Gillum met and discussed a proposal by Commissioner Scott Maddox. The proposal will allow Star Metro buses to assist in transportation for high school students. Although City Commissioner Curtis Richardson voiced concerns of the cost, Commissioner Gil Ziffer seconded the idea of looking into the proposal.
But Commissioner Maddox is right. We've got a bus system that on many levels is underutilized. And I think there's a possibility to find out what that cost is, because it may be less than we think. Because I think it's important for us to do whatever we can to give opportunities for anyone in our community on an equal level.
With the new starting times of schools in the works, one major concern for Commissioner Maddox is the mobility for students who are transportation dependent. According to Maddox, empirical research and scientific data have shown that high school students learn better if they have later starting times for school. Maddox asked for city officials to investigate the cost and feasibility of coordinating Star Metro schedules and routes for students.
All of our children deserve the opportunity to learn to the best of their ability. So I stepped forward tonight and said we should use Star Metro, the city bus system, to provide an opportunity for those transportation-dependent kids to take advantage of the later start times.
Commissioners voted unanimously to explore the idea of possible Star Metro service. For News 20 at 5, I'm Danielle Johnson.
The next commissioner meeting will be Wednesday, March 23rd in the City Commission chambers at City Hall.
Florida State University's Tau Kappa Epsilon fraternity will not be facing any criminal charges, according to FSU's police department. The fraternity was accused of a hazing incident in 2013. The incident was reported on February 3rd, and the fraternity was suspended immediately. FSU PD has no evidence that the practice is still being used. The oil fracking bill flew through the Florida House, but it continues to face opposition in the Senate. According to the bill, fracking would allow drilling and pumping water and chemicals into wells to release oil and gas that could potentially poison the water in Florida wells. Currently, 31 Florida counties and 46 cities have passed ordinances opposing fracking.
And now switching gears, we have Danielle Johnson with Entertainment Live. Danielle?
Thanks, Shakoria. This Sunday will kick off the 88th Academy Awards ceremony, also known as the Oscars. It will appear at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. The ceremony will honor the best films of 2015 in 24 categories. Actor and comedian Chris Rock will anchor the show. Now, in response to the lack of diversity from the Oscars, Russell Simmons and Chris Rock's brother, Tony Rock, created the All-Deaf Movie Awards to honor primarily African-American film professionals who weren't nominated. Creed, Dope, and Straight Outta Compton competed for Best Picture, with Compton taking home the prize. Now, despite missing out on Best Picture, Creed did pick up awards for Best Actor and Director, and Will Smith received the Lifetime Achievement Award. Fusion will air the award show just opposite of the Oscars at the same time. Danielle Johnson here with your entertainment news. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Danielle. Coming up, we have more on weather. Stay tuned. You're watching News 20 at 5.
We'll be starting off the week with sunny skies. Saturday will have a high of 65 and a low of 37. Sunday will have a high of 70 and a low of 47, where Monday will bring us some partly cloudy skies with a high of 74 and a low of 47. And for Tuesday, we'll have some mostly sunny skies with a high of 76 and a low of 56. And for the middle of our week, we'll have some partly cloudy skies with a high of 71 and a low of 42.
Welcome back. I'm Ashley Jackson with your sports. Florida A&M University men's baseball team will look to return their winning ways this weekend as they head to Jackson, Mississippi to face Jackson State. The Rattlers were defeated by the Auburn Tigers on Wednesday with a final score of 11-2. This weekend's matchup is a 3-game series with a doubleheader on Saturday and the series finale on Sunday. Florida State University's men's and women's basketball teams were back in action Thursday night. The Seminoles men's team fell 80-65 at the hands of the Duke Blue Devils. The Noles are currently on a 5-game losing streak. Shifting gears, the Lady Noles used a late surge to defeat the North Carolina State Wolfpack by a final score of 56-52. The win ended the Lady Noles' 2-game losing streak.
Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. For Ashley Fleet and Ashley Jackson, I'm Shakoria Burns.
And I'm Giovanni Hampton. Thanks for watching, and remember to follow us on the FAMUandOnline.com and click on the News 20 tab at 5 for more updates. Have a great evening.